Hi, have you heard this quote, you get out of life what you put into it? If you work for $25 an hour, you work for 2 hours, it becomes $50. You work for 4 hours, it becomes $100. You put more in, you get more out. Unfortunately, we have an issue. While hard work is essential, life as such is not linear. So, if you expect your life to follow a linear trajectory, you might feel exasperated and very confused. But there is a solution. The solution is to check your growth curve. There are two types of growth curves, logarithmic and exponential. What is a logarithmic curve? It's very simple. In the beginning, you will see improvements very quickly, but your gains decrease over time. Let me give an example. In weight loss, you might lose 5 pounds very easily in a week or two, but then the progress slows. After that, each successive pound of fat loss is more stubborn than the last. Let me give you another example. In strength training, the beginner gains come very quickly, but after that, it becomes very hard to get stronger each week. Now let's look at exponential growth. The growth increase is very slow in the beginning, but over time it increases rapidly and then skyrockets. Let me give you an example. For example, in investment and wealth, your retirement savings start very small in the beginning, but thanks to compound interest, over 10 or 20 years, it absolutely skyrockets. So, which one is better? The answer is neither. The deal is, these growth patterns are simply the way certain things work. So it's very important to understand the growth pattern of your task so that you can set your expectations accordingly. So when you deal with a logarithmic curve, you need a lot of mental toughness because as time goes by, things only get more and more challenging. As improvements slow down, you have to love the boredom of doing the work to succeed with the logarithmic curve to maintain consistency. And when you deal with the exponential growth curve, you need to give your best performance over a sustained period of time, even while getting average results, because it might take 10 or 20 years before you hear the sound of success. Now, let's look at how to accelerate progress. In a logarithmic curve, you can accelerate your progress by breaking down the task into smaller tasks because the smaller tasks can be mastered more quickly. Smaller tasks have steeper growth curves because they are easier to master. With exponential curve, to give you the best example, in entrepreneurship, you can build a candle shop, assuming you have a good product and you give yourself enough time. You can produce candles at scale, you can build new product lines and build assets that lead to exponential growth years later. However, interestingly, in a software company, due to reduced overheads and manufacturing costs, higher margins and faster industry growth in general, you might reach the exponential threshold much faster. In the end, both companies have exponential growth, but one company has a steeper slope. So if you're not happy with the growth curve you're on, start playing a game with a different curve. Most importantly, above all, understand the type of curve you're dealing with so that you can set your expectations accordingly. Okay, so if you found this video useful, please let me know in the comment section and please give a thumbs up if you did like the video and let me know if I should make more of such videos in the future. Otherwise, thanks a lot for your time. Thanks for watching this so far. You'll see me in the next. Bye for now.